Hey there, Deborah Donaldson here, and in today's video I want to show you a tool that I am using for creating content for my social media account. Now this tool has so much potential. I'm just going to walk you through really quick, so this is going to be a shorter video on using this tool and how you can create content for your social media account.
Okay, here we are. The tool that I'm using is called Jarvis, and this is an AI content creator. What I love about it is I don't have to stare at a blank screen to come up with content. There's a gazillion templates in here that you can see. So, in terms of coming up with content for your social media account and posting, where I like to start is actually, as you can see, there's a ton of templates here. Where I like to start is actually down here. It's called engaging questions. So I'm going to click on that, and this seems like a good place to start personal development. I'm into affiliate marketing and personal development, so those are two topics that I love. And my audience then will be affiliate marketers, business owners. We'll just say, we'll just leave it right there. And my tone of voice is going to be casual. Tone of voice, you can pick like famous people. You can like Oprah, Tony Robbins. You can pick witty, casual, fun, you know, different, angry. You can pick different tones of voices and it will come up with different output. So now when I'm kind of trying to come up with ideas, typically the output means the number of different answers that you get from Jarvis. When I'm trying to come up with content and ideas, I usually increase my outputs up to 10. So let's go ahead and generate content. You just push the generate content button and you wait a little while Jarvis comes up with the content for your social media. So actually within each one, so here's 4, here's 4, here's 5, 5, 5. So I've got, I got a lot of different content ideas. I could actually just use these 10 outputs here. Now, for me, I don't always like every single thing that Jarvis puts out there because it doesn't really apply to me or my business, so I may not to choose it all. So let's look through here. So what's the best advice you've ever received on how to grow as a person? That's a good one. Now I just want to point out you can star responses, add it to your favorites, and you can also copy the responses to a clipboard. So if you have a separate sheet running with all your topic ideas, you can, if you click on this, it comes up with this, and then you can just copy however much of this you want and paste it onto your text document. So this first one here has actually got quite a bit. When was the last time you experienced a major breakthrough and why? How often do you find it necessary to read self-improvement books or blogs? Now these are all great. What would you do if you weren't afraid of making mistakes? These are all great questions. I might end out actually starring these for my social media. Did it take you a while to embrace being an affiliate marketer, or did it seem natural to start from day one? That's a very good question. I know for me, I was a little uncomfortable in the beginning. The future of affiliate marketing. So actually, I've got well over a month's, if I use every single one of these, I've got well over a month's worth of engaging topics here, or engaging questions that I could use, and then just add an image. Biggest takeaway, now I haven't read that book, so I probably wouldn't use that one. First affiliate website you joined and how did it go for you? I haven't seen the rise or fall, so I don't think I'd use that one. 5 things that your business will never run out of. These are all fantastic questions. I think I'm going to go back actually and add all of these to my favorites because I'm going to be coming back to use all of these in my social media. I'm going to go through and take a bunch of these for my own posting schedule. Coming up with ideas for my Facebook account has always been a struggle for me. So, and that's one of the reasons why I'm inconsistent is I stare at my screen and it's like, ooh, you know, I don't know what to post, what's going to be engaging, you know, things like that. So this is really going to help me out a lot. Now, the other thing that you can do is if you find a sentence that you really like and you want more information on it, okay, what are your thoughts on the future of artificial intelligence? Okay, so no, actually, I don't like that one. Okay, so if we want to take one of these here, let's go to this. Let's take this one here. What piece of, well, actually, I don't want the number in there, so let's just take this here. Control C, and then I'm going to go back to the templates. And I'm going to go to, let's see, I'm looking for sentence expander here. Here we go, sentence expander. So it expands a short sentence or a few words into a longer sentence that's creative, interesting, and engaging. So if I wanted to try some different outputs for that sentence, I could paste that in there and say I'll pick the witty tone of voice. And well, let's go up to 5 outputs here. Generate AI content. So this is what business-related piece of advice has been the most helpful to you today. It's important to keep up with the latest trends. Always look for new ways to improve on skills and don't be afraid to think outside the box. This is good. Was to listen to my audience. That's also good. Listen more, speak less. So these expand on this sentence. So this is a great way to say something in a different way. So if you got a lot of engagement on one sentence or a post, you could take that post and rephrase it and continue to get good engagement on your Facebook profile. So this is another way to use Jarvis, sentence expander. I love it. So the thing that I wanted to show you is this long form assistant. Now, when you just sign up for the basic Jarvis account, you don't get access to this long form assistant. But if you use my link, I'm going to give you a bunch of extra credits that you can use to play with this tool and make sure it's right for you. But what the long form assistant does is it gives you unlimited words to use. So if you are a blogger or you're doing a lot of ads or Quora answers, Facebook posting, anything where you are creating outputs, and if you're picking 10 outputs, you're going to go through your words really quickly, and you need to have the ability to come up with all those words. And if you are just on a limited account, you're not going to have enough words to create the kind of content that you're wanting to create. So I always recommend the long form assistant to help you provide you with enough words so that you can create the kind of content that you want to create. So that is my recommendation for today. This is an easy way to create social media content, or actually content for your blogs, and they've even got YouTube topic ideas, video scripts, titles, video script hooks, video descriptions. So I think for my next video, I might be, or one of my next videos, I think I'll be going through and showing how to use this to come up with awesome video titles and scripts introductions for the videos. So keep watching and stay tuned. I'll be putting a link up above for more videos.